what is true. You know in the deepest part of your heart that if you don't tell the truth, the world falls apart. And that's actually true. So it's love first, and then truth serves that. Don't say what you know to be untrue. Practice love. Love is the desire for all things to flourish. What I mean by that is that it would be better for everyone if they would conduct themselves so that they would flourish. We can't tolerate that much uncertainty. No one even knows how to go along with it. If you move towards something, you value it. Outside of what you know is everything you don't know. And there's untold riches to be gathered from the domain of everything you don't know. There's no final solution to that problem. Outside of what you know is everything you don't know. I believe that the antidote is active engagement with the world, honest active engagement with the world. You go from egocentrism as a child, you have to go through this period where you're socialized as a child and adolescent. And that really means that you allow your identity to be molded and shaped by the group. And you think about how important friends and peers are to children and adolescents. Your mother will say when you're a teenager, well, if Johnny jumped off the bridge, would you too? And you say, well, no. But the real answer is, well, probably. If all the friends are there taunting you, you would in fact jump off the bridge. And not only that, generally speaking, you should. Because it's your duty. It's your developmental duty as a child and a teenager to take your isolated self and turn it into a functioning social unit. It has to go through that period before you can emerge as a genuine individual, which means you have to know the rules of the game before you can break them. Not being able to abide by the rules is not anything like being a genuine creative individual. Those are not the same thing. And there's plenty of attempt to confuse the two things, because it's much better if you can't follow the rules to view yourself as a avant-garde revolutionary than as a failure. Maybe there's something deeply wrong with you. Maybe you're having an off day. Maybe it wasn't a very good joke. When you don't get what you want, then a landscape of questions emerge, and those questions can resonate through different levels of your identity, from the trivial, oh, I told the joke wrong, to the profound. There's nothing desirable about me and I'll be alone for the rest of my life. When the unknown emerges, you tend to experience anxiety. And then there's the known, and I define the known very specifically and very carefully. The known is the place you are when what you're doing produces the results you want. You're motivated to pursue something. You pursue it, and what you want happens. Not only do you get what you want, but you get validation for the structure that governs your perceptions and your actions. But what do you do when you don't know what to do? And the answer is you prepare to do everything.